Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Now I invite to the dais Honorable Director General and ex officio Special Chief Secretary to Government, Dr. Shashank Goyal, IAS. Now I invite to the dais Dr. K. Tirupataya, Indian Forest Service retired Chief Consultant Training and Course Director. Today, I invite to the dais Honorable Additional Director General and Principal Secretary to Government, Shri Banher Mahesh Dutt Ekka, IAS. Now we shall start the proceedings. Honorable Director General Sir, Honorable Additional Director General, Course Director Dr. K. Tirupataya Sir, my fellow colleagues, my dear participants of the Foundation Training Program. So we shall start the proceedings of the inaugural function of Foundation Training Program for Assistant Section Officers of the Central Secretariat Service of Government of India. At the outset, let me introduce you to our Chief Guest, Dr. Shashank Goyal. Sir is a 1990 batch IAS officer, and after having worked in several field capacities, including as collector of Guntur and Nizamabad districts, Sir went on to pursue master's degree in public administration in international development at the Kennedy School, Harvard University on a World Bank scholarship. Sir got the Outstanding Young Person Award for 2001 from Junior Chambers International at Barcelona, Spain, for his work in Nizamabad district. Sir served the government of Andhra Pradesh in several capacities, including as Director and Secretary, Board of Intermediate Education, and later on went on to work on Central Deputation to Government of India in the Heavy Industries Department as Joint Secretary. Sir subsequently served as the Resident Commissioner of Andhra Pradesh and of the newly formed Telangana State, Chief Electoral Officer, Principal Secretary, Labour, Employment and Training, Government of Telangana, and Additional Secretary, Labour and Employment, Government of India. Sir also holds a BTech in Electrical Engineering from IIT Kanpur and a PhD in International Finance from IIFT New Delhi. And Sir has published research articles in economics and finance in a number of international journals. Now, may I now request the dignitaries on the dais and course team members to come forward for the lighting of the ceremonial lamp. I request Dr. Vijayalakshmi also to join. Yes, two officer trainees, one gentleman officer trainee and one lady officer trainee can join us. May I now call upon Dr. K. Triptaya, Indian Forest Service, Chief Consultant Training and Course Director, to please present the course overview.
Good afternoon again. Master of Ceremony, Professor Ramachandra, Chief Guest for the inaugural function, our Director General and Additional Chief Secretary. In most states it's called Additional Chief Secretary. Here we call Special Chief Secretary, Dr. Shashank Goyal, and Additional Director General, Shri Benhar Mahesh Datekka. My colleagues associated with the course and center heads, faculty, and my dear young ASOs. It's once again my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to all of you. We already had a small introduction, so I'll not go into that. First of all, I would like to sincerely thank our transport team and the reception team, because until one among you, Mr. Raj, I must thank him particularly, because through him we got hold of the WhatsApp group where you are, and then started corresponding with you. Thank you so much wherever you are sitting. And yeah. And our transport team, because generally we request them, the trainees, to come on their own, but in this time, because of the numbers, we thought that wherever possible we could arrange the transport. And sir, I must tell that from Friday onwards, because some of them have arrived on the first also, without much hassle, without additional human resource, very smoothly they could do. And some of you also have arrived on your own, finding out the location. So I must thank the transport team and the facilities team, reception. And I hope that on that account, so far we had no issue in you reaching the institute. For the information of the faculty over here, I must mention that these are people who have cleared the combined graduate level exam, and this exam is one of the toughest exams in India, because any exam in India is the tougher one compared to anywhere in the world. And I believe last time 4 million people took this exam. 4 million people in over 100 centers across the country, and you are the cream la the cream. Hearty congratulations from my side on your selection to the service. And as ISTM communicated to us, you are already posted in the ministries and have some exposure about the working of the Government of India, its ministries, departments, and the organizations. So that is a part helpful to us, because we can connect to you quite easily when compared to freshers. Sir, I present to you the Combined Graduate Level Exam 2022 successfully selected candidates who are indicated 242 to us by ISTM. So far we have around 210. Some more are expected to join. As per the list, around 30 are women officers, and the balance are the gentlemen officers. The top 5 states that are represented by their native place is Delhi, followed by Haryana, UP, Rajasthan, and Bihar. There are other states, about 10 of them, where a few people are selected from, or they belong to those states. And different ministries are also there. I mean, ranging from 15 to 10, 5 various ministries, number of people are there. It's a good mix of the backgrounds, native places, as well as a good mix of ministries also. So there's a great opportunity for all of us to learn from across the ministries, from across the cultures. I would like to just say that this I often repeat whenever in the inaugural, because it is like, for me, it is like a foundation. That it's a Sanskrit sloka, but I will just say the rough translation in English. 1/4 of your learning will be given by the teachers, however best they may come during your course. They will give you 1/4 of your learning. That's one source. The next 1/4 will have to come from your own explorative, inquisitive, proactive experimentation, that you have to look into yourself, find what should drive you, etc. The third 1/4 will come from your colleagues. If 210 people, 220 people are there, I mean, that's so much of, richness. So how much we can make use of that from our own colleagues over next 9 weeks. And the last 1/4, you will not get here in the institute. You will have to go back to your workplace, start working and learn through experience, through trials and errors, through innovations. That's where you will get, over a period of time, the fourth 1/4. So in the institute, as a course team under the guidance of the DG, ADG, we will try to provide you those 3 quarters, opportunities for the second and third quarters, by making available opportunities for you to explore yourself, find out what you want to achieve before you leave this course. Also, how opportunities to work with other colleagues, whether curricular or extracurricular or co-curricular. And the first one, we will, as we talked in the morning, we will assure that you get the best resource persons, the best way possible, that you don't get bored while getting that 1/4. And I would like to end by saying that there's again a saying from the Vedas. It says, Anu Bhadra Kratavo Yantu Vishwata. Let noble thoughts come to me from all directions. So keep yourself, your ears, eyes, everything open, and it is up to you, your capacity to absorb. So looking at you as like kind of eager sponges to absorb all that comes as knowledge or skills or values across various modules that will be administered during this course. I want once again thank our DG for accepting to be chief guest today, our ADG, all our colleagues here, and I wish you a very, very participative and enjoyable foundation training program. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving a brief idea about the profile as well as giving an idea about the course as well. Now, I request the dignitaries on the dais and course team members to come forward for the release of the program information brochure. Dr. Vijayalakshmi Garu and Dr. Rosha Garu also. Before requesting our Honorable ADG sir to deliver the welcome address, I will briefly introduce sir. Sri Benhar Mahesh Dutt Ekka sir, IAS, completed degree and masters in political science from University of Delhi, North Campus, joined the IAS in 1995 and allotted to Andhra Pradesh cadre. Started his career as sub-collector from the Paderu subdivision of Visakhapatnam district. Held important field assignments like project director, municipal commissioner, joint collector and collector. Served as vice chairman, housing department, secretary to the government and social welfare, tribal welfare and minority welfare department. Presently working as additional director general, MCRHRD IT. Sir, now I request you to deliver the welcome address.
Respected Director General Sri Shashank Goyal, Course Director Dr. Tirupataya, Associate Course Director Professor Ramachandra, the course team, the center heads, the faculty who are present here, and all my dear friends who have come for this foundation training program, who are the ASOs, direct recruit from the Central Secretariat Service from the Government of India, who are with us today and for whom we are staging this program. So, a very warm good afternoon to all of you, and also our heartfelt welcome to all of you. In my capacity as the Additional Director General of this prestigious institution, as well as overall in charge as supervisory officer for this program, it is an honor and privilege to undertake this joint journey together towards fulfilling aspirations. Our course team must have briefed you today in the earlier session that this training would be a mix of both hard and soft. We want impeccable behavior and discipline from all the trainees. You are climbing the first step in the ladder of the Government of India hierarchy. In fact, as ASOs, you are the cutting edge functionary, because you are the one, it is from your desk that the file begins its journey. The file starts with you. I keep telling all the trainees that you all being in the government are a blessed lot, because when you join the government empowers you to do public good, to do public welfare. You have stability of tenure, you have security of service. And in the coming years, with passage of time, each one of you will be climbing and getting promotions. You'll be shouldering more responsibility in the coming days. So, you are a blessed lot, and that's why you have extra responsibility, extra accountability towards your own self, towards your own concerns, and towards the people of this country. Hyderabad is a vibrating place. It's a city which will really give you a lot of insight in the coming days. You are here with us out of 9 weeks, 7 weeks in Hyderabad, and lot of activities have been planned for all of you, whether it's classroom activities, whether it's sports, whether it's a movie review, whether it's cultural event, whether it's morning PT. Your ISTM itself has given a timetable from 9:30 onwards to 6, then rest for the library. Morning time we have taken out of it for your PT. So it's a total comprehensive activities which will be given from Monday to Friday. Saturday we want to engage you in different other things, co-curricular, extra co-curricular, and Sunday you can have some rest if there is any. So, but anyway, I don't want to scare any one of you, because all of us, we also underwent training like this in our career, and then it's always a mix of good and bad, and it's an experience which you'll be carrying throughout your life. So you will have 1 week of Bharat Darshan, 1 week of village visit. These things are itself very challenging. And when you are in Hyderabad, apart from your academic and non-academic pursuits, also we have lot of historical and cultural places, lot of entertainment places. Even you will have Hyderabad biryani not only here in our mess, but also you can have it outside to just distinguish or to make a difference of how it tastes. And we have a lot of good places to see also. But as I said, first training and then other things. So once again, I welcome all of you and all of us here. We look forward to have a very meaningful journey of next 9 weeks with all of you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We are grateful to you for extending a warm welcome as well as for delivering an enriching address to the August gathering. May I now request Honorable Director General, sir, and ex officio Special Chief Secretary to Government, Dr. Shashank Goyal, IAS, to deliver the inaugural address.
Our Additional Director General, Shri Mahesh Ekkaji, our course director for this program, Dr. Tripatya ji, Professor A.S. Ramchandran ji, and our faculty from Institute, and my dear officer trainees. It is my pleasure to extend a very hearty and warm welcome to you all to this foundation course training program at our MCRHRD HRD Institute. The foundation training program is very important in the overall training for officers, as this is aimed at providing necessary skills, right orientation and knowledge for your careers in the Central Secretariat Service. Over the next 9 weeks, we will try our best to prepare you effectively for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead of you in your jobs. This program covers comprehensive curriculum that includes not only a wide range of subjects on governance and skills associated with your work, but also on the principles of leadership, integrity, and social responsibility. It will give you an opportunity to interact with renowned experts and participate in discussions that will broaden your horizons. In addition to academic sessions, the foundation training program also places a strong emphasis on extracurricular activities such as village and field visits, Bharat Darshan, sports meet, book reviews, essay and pressy writings, cultural activities, etc., that will enrich your overall learning experience. Further, the foundation training program will offer you a unique opportunity to connect with fellow officers from all corners of the country. All of you have been selected very recently through a very competitive process, and some of you must have met each other while working in the ministries where you are at present posted. But for most of you, it will be a first-time opportunity to meet a large group of fellow officers who are similarly placed as each one of you. So this will give an opportunity to know more of your friends and colleagues in the service. And the memories which will be created during this time, both at the institute and also with your new found friends, which you will make during the next 9 weeks, I think you will cherish them for your lifetime. I encourage you to approach the training program with an open mind and willingness to learn. Embrace the diverse perspectives and experiences that your fellow participants bring to the table. And for it is through this exchange that you will gain new insights and ideas. Ask questions, seek guidance wherever needed. I urge you to take most advantage of this training opportunity. And I must really thank the ISTM and DOPT for sending you to our institute. We have very good faculty. We have very good facilities for all sorts of training programs. We regularly do training programs on issues of drafting, office procedures, office management, organizational structure, leadership, etc. So whatever expertise our faculty has gained, and also the experts who are associated with our institutes, all this advantage will be available to you to learn and to train yourself for your future jobs. I would also say that ISO, the assistant section officers, you would feel that you are at the bottom level in the ministries in which you are working, and there is a big hierarchy of section officers, under secretaries, deputy secretaries, directors, joint secretary, additional secretary, secretary, etc. But with my personal experience, I can say that the work of assistant section officers is very important in the ministries. And lot of work, lot of productivity in the ministry depend on the work of assistant section officers. Wherever good assistant section officers are there, they study the subject properly, they apply their mind to the references which come, they read the rule position, and they put up the files in a very proper manner. They put up wonderful drafts, very good notings which cover all aspects, and that makes the job of the decision making at the higher level very easy and simple. So please do not underestimate the importance of each one of you in the ministries in which you are working. So you have a major role to play. In most cases, whatever files are written by assistant section officers, they are simply accepted by the higher officials. But in those cases where the file is not, the noting is not clear, drafts are not clear, then the higher officers have to struggle a lot to take decisions, to know what is being written on the file, and then to approve the letters or make corrections. So your contribution in the working of the ministries is very important, and with your draftings, with your letters, with your files, you can make lot of contribution to the ministry, working of the ministry. I have seen also officers who would call the assistant section officers wherever they find that they have done a wonderful job in analyzing the references which have come, putting up a very comprehensive note, putting up a very good draft, giving some suggestions on the files. They also want to know those officers who have done their job wonderfully. So it also gives an opportunity to each one of you to get appreciated by your senior officials if you do your job well. And I'm sure that our training program here, with the modules which have been designed for you, they will give you further skills and training on how to do your job better. But most important than the training which we are giving is the attitude towards the work. We should also feel responsible for the work which we are doing. Any references which are coming to you, any sanctions have to be given. Each one of you should feel that it is your personal responsibility to dispose of the office documents, letters, etc., which come to you in a most proper manner. And if you have that kind of commitment to your job, then you can do wonders. And I have also seen officers who have been doing outstanding work, and they have been getting good promotions also because of the liking which the superior officers have for them. So I think you have a lot to contribute, lot to learn, and also you have a big opportunity if you do your work well in your careers. So please take all this training and also your commitment very seriously when you do your job. And while welcoming you once again to this institute, I wish that you take best advantage of the facilities which we are having here, not only the faculty which I have already mentioned, but also of the gym and also of the green environment, a healthy environment which is very difficult to find in Delhi. So you can enjoy all the green trees and greenery and everything of the institute. And I would also tell you that lot of people who have undergone training here, they always fondly remember their association with the institute. And they keep on coming again and again back to the institute to just to get in touch and to again recollect their fond memories of having spent time here. So I feel that your experience here will be very pleasant, wonderful, and it will give you an opportunity to experience also the rich atmosphere of Hyderabad city, which is a very cosmopolitan city. And you can easily go to Hyderabad, visit a lot of cultural sites, heritage sites, and language is not a problem for you, because a lot of people in Hyderabad, they speak Hindi very fluently, so you will not have any problem in feeling comfortable and at home in a city like Hyderabad. So I wish you all the best in your training, and also after completing of the training, wish you all the best in your future careers also. Thank you so much.
I want to express my gratitude to our Honorable Director General, sir, for delivering an insightful inaugural address to this esteemed assembly, which appropriately sets the tone for the program. Now, I will propose a formal vote of thanks. I profusely thank Honorable DG sir, Honorable ADG sir, and our course director sir for sparing their valuable time for this important function. I thank all my faculty colleagues for attending and taking part in this inaugural function and supporting us in every way. And I also thank the nodal officers, Srimati Jansi and Sri Saka Venkateswar Rao, and also Sri Prakash Rao sir for their for taking all the arrangements, for doing all the arrangements. Now, I request you all to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
This concludes the program, and I request faculty colleagues to join us for tea at the executive lounge, and I request officer trainees to have their tea at Ramdas Rangasthal lounge, and a few officer trainees, some 3 to 4 lady officer trainees and 3 to 4 gentlemen officer trainees can join us at the executive lounge. Thank you.